Back in Ohio, I had a number of favorite places to go walking. I'm sure you all remember the Walter Best Wildlife Refuge with the little lake that I would go walking at frequently. So now out in Colorado, I'm finding places to go walking as well. Sometimes I go with my family. This time I went alone. On this particular day, I was feeling restless and dissatisfied, so I went charging up and over the mountain ridge. So I sat by the lake for a little while and then walked back. It was a beautiful day and a beautiful place. I've always loved nature, so I like to be on the lookout for the different birds and animals. This one is an osprey, and this one is an Abert squirrel. Hello again, everyone. So, just wanted to update you on my car. I just took it into the shop for its fix-up, and they found out the catalytic converter was clogged and it had blown a gasket, so it was an exhaust leak that was making the noise. So they fixed that for me, and they changed the oil at the same time because I requested that of them. So that was about $400 total, and it's driving really nice now. Really, it's quiet and it has more power again, and that's a good thing. But when they were fixing that, after they fixed that, they found out that there was another noise underneath that roaring noise, and I'm hearing it as I drive on and off. And that is the motor mounts are wearing out. One of them is rubbing against something, and it's making a kind of grating noise. I don't know if you can hear that. But that would be about $700 to repair. So I told them to hold off on that. I need to think about it. It could last for another year or so, or it could go at any time, which is not very comforting. So I'll probably take it back in at some point here, but I just wasn't prepared for an $1,100 repair all in one day. So what can you do? Come on, Cinder. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, hey, you. Good morning. Good morning to you. So the good news is we got 4 of the 5 cats to come and stay at our house. So they all get fed and fussed over, and that is a good thing. Unfortunately, the 5th cat kind of just vanished, and we're hoping that if she doesn't show up, hopefully she just went and found a new house with a home with the neighbors or something. But we'll keep looking for her. And in the meantime, we got 4 furry cats, all fed and loved, and I'm very happy. It took a long time driving them up in the car and walking them up here, and now they're here. A very happy Thanksgiving to all of you. Today it is the day before Thanksgiving, and we are getting some cooking done. We are hosting at our house for one gathering, and then going to another house. Should be fun. What else is new around here? Austin shot a deer, and I've always been prone to anemia, but after eating that fresh venison, I have not been anemic for a while. That feels very nice. Thank you to the deer for feeding us well. Then we all got COVID, but it was a super mild case, so we just hung out at home, watched movies. Erin worked on her dissertation, Austin worked on his shed and woodworking. I crocheted scarves. It's coming along slowly. I don't know if I'll have enough to put on Etsy, but busy road. This cat's name is Lydian, and she likes to come walking with us, but she tries to walk right where our feet are, so it's a bit difficult. Austin's parents had a music stand that they weren't using, so they gave it to us, which I was very happy for because I had been feeling the lack of one. However, it hadn't been used in a while and needed a good cleanup, so I finally got around to doing that. I'm giving my harp a good tuning today because I would like to get back into playing it more regularly again. I mentioned some of the pegs that hold the strings don't stay tight, so today I'm working on that. I took the lowest string off of the peg and screwed the peg in farther in through the harp. So now I'm putting the string back on it, or trying to. And then I'm going to see if that helps to make it stay in tune more. But I'm kind of struggling here with that little string through the little hole. Because there's a little hole in the pegs, and the string goes through the hole, and then it wraps around it. I made it into town for Mass today. That always feels really nice. And I love this beautiful church. I brought my breviary along because I wanted to pray morning prayer before Mass. It felt really good. It was a really refreshing prayer time. And I like to help out in small ways, so I grabbed this from the back of church. I can get toothbrushes and toothpaste to help out. It was good to spend time together, enjoying our Thanksgiving meal, and remembering all the blessings in our lives and being grateful for them. It was a little sad and hard, too, because of our loved ones who are no longer with us on this earth. But we did the best we could. I think my favorite part was taking my little niece and nephew and helping them feed apples and carrots to the donkeys and horses in the neighbor's pasture. It was so delightful. I hope each and every one of you had a blessed time as well. Hopefully celebrating with loved ones or enjoying a quiet day on your own. There are always blessings to be grateful for, no matter how hard life might be. I try to make a point of remembering that, even on days that are not Thanksgiving. Hello there, ducks. How are you? You're sitting there meowing. And here comes O'Malley through the grass. You're so cute. Hey you. Hey you. Go on. Go on home. Yeah, you can go on up. Someone ordered a red salamander off my Etsy shop. Very grateful to you. Thank you for your business. But I realized I didn't have a red salamander made up, nor did I have any red fabric. So I was a little worried about that because this is a small town and you can't always find what you're looking for. I really didn't want to drive down to Farmington, New Mexico, if I could help it, where they have larger fabric stores and a beautiful, lovely Hobby Lobby. Remember how much I love that store? Anyways, I zoomed by Walmart on my way home from watching a friend's elderly grandma this morning. And thankfully, they had some red fabric. So I am going to quickly sew up the salamander, hopefully get it in the mail on Monday.